not getting all the information. It's clear something's off here.
I forget.
The first person, the old man, I don't even know why he was grabbed. But he was grabbed and his picture was fondled out. And then there was someone else who was a person of interest. Then that didn't work. And then we got...
You won't believe what Jaguar Wright just said. In a shocking turn of events, the outspoken singer and truth-teller has come forward with explosive claims about Charlie Kirk, and what she's revealing is nothing short of heartbreaking. From whispers of secret struggles to hidden tragedies that the media won't touch. Jaguar says the truth is being buried, and she's not staying silent anymore. Is this a desperate cry for justice, or another storm of controversy in the world of celebrity truth-telling? Stick around, because what Jaguar just exposed might change everything you thought you knew about Charlie Kirk, his rise to fame, and the tragedy that's left so many fans stunned. When Jaguar Wright speaks, people listen. Known for her fearless honesty and no-holds-barred confessions, Jaguar has built a reputation for exposing the hidden side of the industry, calling out names, revealing betrayals, and shining light on what others try to hide. But this time, her focus is someone unexpected. Charlie Kirk, the controversial political commentator and media personality. In a recent live stream that sent the internet into chaos, Jaguar claimed there's more to Charlie's recent tragedy than anyone is admitting. Her voice trembled with intensity as she spoke. They want you to believe it's just bad luck, but it's not. This is deeper. This is spiritual. This is about truth being silenced.
The impact. It wasn't like this. It was like this. It went straight through. And we saw it, and then we saw the gouge, and then we saw the spill, and we saw the slump. There's a couple other content creators that were making an assertion that there was some kind of device just under Charlie's shirt. We were talking, and you had said that you could see like there was some kind of movement that happened underneath his shirt right before.
The clip went viral instantly. Within hours, hashtags like #Jaguar exposes truth and #Charlie Kirk tragedy began trending. Fans flooded comment sections asking the same haunting question. What really happened to Charlie Kirk? To understand Jaguar's claims, we have to look at the tragedy she's talking about. In recent weeks, Charlie Kirk has been facing a wave of personal turmoil, from reports of health issues to rumors about a family crisis and internal conflict within his organization. While official statements remained vague, insiders described an emotional breakdown behind the scenes. Some reports hinted at a devastating loss, something so painful it left Kirk questioning everything. Others whispered about betrayals, legal threats, and pressure from political allies trying to keep the story contained. But Jaguar's revelation takes things even further. She insists this isn't just about misfortune, it's part of a larger pattern of silencing in the media world. According to her, Kirk's tragedy might be linked to power struggles, hidden enemies, and contracts with strings attached. Her words sent chills through social media. You think these networks care about truth? They care about control. And when you speak against them, they'll break you before they let you talk. Fans started digging. Old clips resurfaced showing Charlie speaking emotionally about mental health, faith, and the pressure of public life. In hindsight, some viewers now believe he was crying out for help, a warning sign no one took seriously. Jaguar didn't stop at sympathy. She pointed fingers directly. She accused powerful media executives, political donors, and handlers of manipulating narratives around Charlie Kirk's image, pushing him into conflicts and silencing his personal pain. She claimed, "They feed you the script. They build you up like a puppet, and when you break down, they replace you." That's the truth behind the tragedy. The internet exploded. Some fans rallied behind Jaguar, praising her courage, saying she's the only one with the guts to speak the truth. Others slammed her, calling it another attention-seeking stunt. But Jaguar doubled down. In follow-up posts, she dropped cryptic hints, screenshots, voice notes, and alleged messages suggesting Charlie had been pressured to stay silent about something deeply personal. She wrote, "I'm not exposing him, I'm freeing him. Because silence kills. Too many." Jaguar Wright is a whistleblower. She's exposed countless industry secrets from R&B icons to record label scandals. And while her claims often spark backlash, they also ignite conversations that others are too afraid to start. Fans remember her explosive interviews where she called out the music industry's dark side: manipulation, abuse, and exploitation. And now, by targeting Charlie Kirk, someone outside entertainment, But deep in media and politics, she's crossing into new territory. Critics argue she's mixing facts with speculation. Supporters say she's the only one telling the truth in a world full of PR lies. Whatever side you're on, one thing's certain: Jaguar Wright has everyone talking. As Jaguar's claims spread, fans took to social media to piece together clues. Clips of Charlie appearing emotional in interviews went viral again. One user wrote that he's hiding pain, suggesting Jaguar might be right. Others pointed to sudden changes in his tone, on-air outbursts, and cryptic tweets he made weeks ago about losing faith in those he trusted. Reddit threads blew up, analyzing everything from his podcast schedule to rumors about tension with co-hosts. Even conservative circles, usually protective of Charlie, began whispering that something was definitely wrong. YouTube commentators jumped into breaking down her livestream line by line. Some channels accused her of clout chasing. Others said she's revealing what insiders already knew: a powerful media machine that chews people up and spits them out. Let's pause and ask the question nobody's asking. Could Jaguar be highlighting a real issue hidden beneath the drama? Charlie Kirk's career has been built on controversy, debate, and pressure. He's constantly in the public eye, facing attacks, backlash, and expectations from millions of followers. Psychologists often warn about the toll of public scrutiny, especially for young, outspoken figures. When every mistake becomes a headline, and every word sparks outrage, mental health becomes fragile. Jaguar's claims, while dramatic, may be rooted in a painful truth: the system doesn't protect its stars, it uses them. And when tragedy hits, the world watches like it's entertainment. While official sources remain silent, whispers continue to grow: a family member's health crisis, a betrayal by close allies, a contract dispute that left him trapped, emotional burnout from years of public warfare. Jaguar insists all of this connects, that Kirk's suffering isn't random, it's designed. She claims he's being spiritually attacked because he's questioning the system that made him famous. And that, she says, is why his truth is being buried. Of course, the backlash came fast. Mainstream outlets dismissed Jaguar's claims as unverified speculation. Charlie's representatives refused to comment. Some journalists accused her of exploiting tragedy for clicks. But silence can be louder than denial. And every time media avoids a topic, fans dig deeper. Now, online detectives are combing archives, comparing timelines, and sharing screenshots they believe prove Jaguar's claims. Podcasters jumped in with deep dives titled "Charlie Kirk: The Truth Behind the Meltdown" and "Is Jaguar Right Again?" The debate is fierce and messy. This is the eternal question: is Jaguar Wright a truth teller shining light on darkness, or a chaos bringer mixing truth with shock value for attention? Her supporters argue she's fearless, confronting powerful figures who thought they were untouchable. Her critics call her reckless, claiming her exposes destroy reputations without proof. But even her haters can't deny one thing: when Jaguar speaks, the internet listens. She's changed the conversation again. Whether you believe Jaguar or not, this saga exposes something deeper: a culture that glorifies pain, profits from breakdowns, and then acts shocked when the truth comes out. Charlie Kirk's tragedy, whatever its true nature, reminds us that behind every brand is a human being. And Jaguar's relentless pursuit of truth, flawed or not, forces us to look at what we ignore: the pressure, the loneliness, the manipulation behind public images. Charlie Kirk's team has not responded directly, but the silence speaks volumes. In an age where denial usually comes instantly, the absence of any statement has left fans uneasy. Some interpret it as proof that Jaguar struck a nerve. Others believe Charlie is simply protecting his privacy. Either way, the lack of clarity has only intensified the storm as the debate rages. One thing is becoming clear: Jaguar Wright has once again disrupted the narrative. Whether she's a truth-teller exposing dark realities or a provocateur stirring chaos, her words carry power. They force audiences to question what they see, what they're told, and what might be hidden behind carefully crafted public images. But perhaps the most haunting part of this story isn't about Jaguar or Charlie, it's about what their collision represents. It's about a system that rewards spectacle over sincerity, that exploits pain for profit, and that leaves its stars isolated when the lights go out. Jaguar's warning may be messy, emotional, and full of contradictions, but beneath it lies a message that resonates. Fame can be fatal when it's built on silence and control. The internet remains divided. Some call Jaguar a hero, others call her dangerous, but no one can deny the impact. Every new video she posts spawns countless reactions, debates, and theories. She has turned one man's rumored tragedy into a lens through which Millions are re-examining the cost of influence and the hidden machinery of media power. Others argue that this is precisely why Jaguar Wright is both loved and hated, because she forces uncomfortable questions to the surface. She doesn't provide polished evidence or PR statements. She gives raw emotion, scattered clues, and a challenge. Look deeper. You don't have to believe me, she said. Just pay attention. Watch who disappears next. As of now, the truth remains elusive. No official confirmations. No solid denials. Only fragments of a story that continues to unfold in real time. But if Jaguar Wright's history tells us anything, it's that she rarely backs down. She thrives in the storm, and if she believes Charlie Kirk's pain is being suppressed, she'll keep pushing until the silence cracks. Insiders say producers, allies, and media outlets are scrambling to control the narrative. Some want to silence Jaguar. Others are quietly investigating, wondering if there's more truth than fiction in her story. If more evidence surfaces, leaked texts, recordings, insider testimony, this could explode into a full-blown media storm. Until then, fans remain divided, torn between sympathy and skepticism. But one thing's for sure, Jaguar Wright has once again lit the match. And the fire is spreading fast. Maybe Jaguar's story is messy, maybe it's exaggerated, but maybe, just maybe, she's saying what nobody else dares to say. And if she's even half right, then the tragedy surrounding Charlie Kirk isn't just a personal one. It's a warning about the cost of fame, the cruelty of silence, and the price of telling the truth. So what do you believe? Is Jaguar exposing a hidden truth or stirring chaos? Let us know in the comments below. Because in the world of fame and power, nothing is ever what it seems. If this story shocked you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into the stories they don't want you to hear. And turn on notifications, because the next revelation might just change everything.